What's up? It's ShaylaPlaya12 here for my first Cinema 4D R11 tutorial. This is it. And today I'm going to be teaching you how to add cool text effects to your text. Alright, first of all, you want to come up to this little icon, hold it in, and go to Text. Now down here where it says Object Properties, type in your text. I'm just going to type sarcasm. It can be anything you want. I just randomly chose that because it's my gamer tag. Alright, now that you have that, you're going to want to come over to the NURBS dialog. It's this one. And go to Extrude NURBS. Now, click your text layer and drag that up into the Extrude NURBS. And now you can see it makes it 3D. And your text is now a child of the Extrude NURBS. Alright, we have a problem. I want to rotate each letter, but I can't because they're all connected. Well, we don't want that, so we're going to disconnect all the letters. So click the layer, come over here, and click this little button. That's just going to make all the functions possible. And then go to Functions, Explode Segments. Now you're going to have a spline, and see it's each individual letter. But see, we have a problem. Spline 2 and 3 are all one letter. We don't want that. We want it to just be one spline for one letter. So I'm going to connect these. To do that, highlight them, highlight the two, right click, and go down to connect. Now as you see, it's a spline 2. Come over here, delete the old ones, spline 2 and spline 3. Drag this down into here. Drag this down into here. Spline 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now we're going to want to add extrude NURBS to each of the letters. To do that, just come over here, add an extrude NURB, S, R, C, S, M. My computer's being really slow because of the iShowU HD. That's a screen recorder. It just makes it slow. Okay, but now we're just going to want to drag each spline into the extrude NURBS and make it a child of the parent. Just keep doing that all the way down the list. Alright. Where's my... Oops, spline 5. Didn't drag it in all the way. Alright, there you go. See how they're a child of the extrude NURBS. Alright, there you go. Now we're gonna want to rename these. So just get them all to where they're even, like this, so. And I'll rename this S. To do it, just double click on it. Double click on the layer. I'll name this R. S. C. No, whoops, I redid that. This is the S. And this is the C. My bad. Alright, just... And this is the M. This is just nothing, so you can delete it. And as you can see, we have each letter right there. All nice and dandy. Alright. Now, we're going to want to separate each of the segments like I said. Now we're going to want to rotate them. To do that, get your rotate tool out, which is this one right here. Or this one, doesn't matter. Put this one right here. Click on one of them. And start rotating. You can move them around later. We're just getting them in the right angle now. Alright, now get your move tool. It's this one up here. And just move all the letters to where you want them. Start with the so go to the C, S, M. Right, there you go. Sarcasm. Now it's sort of bland, just black and white, so we're going to want to add a material to each of these letters. To do that, go down here where it says File, click File, and go to New Material. It'll give you this down here, double click it, and it brings up the dialog Material Editor. Alright. For the color. You can pick a regular normal color if you want, or you could get a picture if you really feel a need to. I'll just randomly use a YouTube background I made for someone. You can use any image though. I'll use this one. Alright, and see how it's there? It's up there now. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Alright, now just mess with the specular should be checked too. That's just automatic. So exit out of that. Go up to your layers, click S, right click the material and click apply. And do that the whole way. Apply. It's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. It's all common sense, really. Just gotta mess around with stuff like I did, and you'll get it. Alright, now it's like that. And as you can see, there's little letters. You can't really see the S and M and stuff well, so we're gonna want to change that. So come over here, click on the pattern itself, which is this little icon. Come down to where it says Projection, and change it to how you like. I'll choose flat. Yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. I'll use flat for that one. And you can make them different for each one, too. Like, frontal. No, I don't like that. So I'm going to change it again. Cubic. Alright, cubic looks pretty cool. Alright. Now, I'm just going to keep doing the cubic, because I think that looks good. See how you can see the image on the letters, sort of? Just going to change it up. Cubic. Alright, now there you go. You have that. So that's pretty much the major part of this tutorial. I'm going to change up the C just because it looks so out of whack with the others. So again, click the pattern. Go down here. And I'll click cubic. I don't like that, so I'll try frontal. No, I don't like that either. Spatial. Yeah, that looks better. Alright, so I'm just going to keep that. As you can see, there it is. Sarcasm. Alright, now we're going to want to add a light or two. You don't have to, but I just like to. Whoops, Control Z. Come down here to where it says hold it in and go to light. And you can move the light around however you desire. I don't like a light though, so I'm just going to delete it. I think it looks good how it is. To do that, just click delete on the layer. Alright, now we're going to want to add a sky. Click this again with a light, hold it in, and go to sky. Now on the sky layer, you're going to want to go to the same material, but double click it this time. And you're going to want to add an environment and a reflection. Or not reflection, you don't need a reflection. But you can go to the environment settings, change the brightness however you want, change the color, it doesn't really matter, it can be any color. See, it doesn't change. But yeah, that's pretty much the big part of it. And you want to go to sky, and again, apply the layer to the sky by right-clicking on the material and applying it. And there you go. It's pretty much like that. You can change up how you want it again. If you want it cylindrical, like, nah, you can't see the text that well. It's not good. Cubic. Nah, that doesn't look too good. Spatial. Nope. Just keep messing with them. That looks pretty good. A little gradient. And there you go. That's pretty much the tutorial. That was how you make cool text effects in Cinema 4D. I'm Shayla, play at 12. Peace. yeah, that was my tutorial. It sort of sucked, but still.